go. Hi, how you guys doing? My name is Marco Yanes, and my presentation is about the Caribbean. So before we can talk about, obviously, the enjoyment, of going to a Caribbean resort or a Caribbean location, we got to talk about our responsibilities and work duties, right? So an average American works about 44 hours per week, which is about 8.8 hours a day. With that being said, we have a lot of responsibilities that we have to take care of, not just at work, but at home as well. Taking care of our children, taking care maybe as a caregiver, and so forth, right? So there's a lot of investment mentally that you're putting out, and we owe it up to really ourselves, to really have that time to really enjoy, relax, mentally reset, and then go forward in life from there, right? Many jobs, they give you vacation time, although New Jersey, it's not legal that they have to. Most jobs do give you vacation time. Most jobs are paid vacation time. And with that being said, we have those hours to use freely, which is a great thing. And obviously it's up to us where we go. And really what I really want to talk about is exactly what to do with that vacation time, right? And I have gone to the Caribbean myself. I've experienced it, and I have nothing but great things to talk about it, and I want to share that with you guys and give you guys reasons to go and visit. First and foremost, the importance of culture and the impact of foreigners, right? So what does that mean, right? So whenever you are going away, you're going to experience different culture. You're going to experience different people, different food, and really a different lifestyle that they live. I have had wonderful experiences staying at an Airbnb, and what that really made me do is really go out and reach out to, when I went out to bars or when I went out to local festivals or even, local markets, I experienced the culture myself, interacting with the people, and it's so wonderful, because you think about what our country is made out of, immigrants, and visiting those sites where people are coming from, people that you may know from certain countries, really makes it just so much more interesting than it should be, right? The culture and the language overall impacts people who visit a country rich in history, right, as well. So all of these countries, America, founded about 300 years ago. These countries have been founded about 400 to 500 years ago, via colonization through the Spanish, the French, and we look into that, and it's just so interesting to really retrace either someone's roots or yet alone just visit a land that you're unfamiliar with and really just understand the culture and to really take that home with you, right? The Caribbean process possesses great fun and lots of exploration regardless of one's age or status. So regardless if you're young, regardless if you're older, regardless if you're single, if you're married, divorced, whatever it is, the Caribbean offers so many things for you to do at any age. It's a huge social interaction site which helps in just really enjoying life. When you're going there, you're just going there to enjoy life. You're not really going there to focus on work or focus on the kids. It's the time for you to really spend on yourself. I think that's so important because in every day we're really focused on what do I have to do for work? What do I have to do for school? But we really never put that level of importance on ourselves, right? So even as a family, going there, it's a great tourist attraction. It offers so many things at a resort level. At a resort, you're not lifting a finger. Everything's already paid off. So really everything's already done for you, food, and all that stuff. And not only that, but there's so many ancient sites to visit too. Just like in Mexico, there's Chichen Itza that you can visit, which is actually one of the wonders of the world. And really, it's up to you, the explorer, to really make it the most out of it beyond the resort level or beyond the Airbnb level, right? And that's just the beautiful thing about it. Beautiful weather that attracts millions of travelers worldwide, right? So obviously living in New Jersey, we get that winter in here, that cold winter, we get that fall, and obviously more up north, it's even worse. In the Caribbean, they don't really experience that. They experience hurricane season, but really year-round, the weather is 70 degrees and up, so you can only imagine how beautiful it is right now over there, right? Not only that, but it's worldwide known beaches and resorts, crystal clear waters. It's really well taken care of because it's seen as an ecosystem for them, and it's a great tourism attraction too as well, right? And with that being said, the ever-growing tourism, um, because tourism is such a great part of these countries. They're not developing countries, but they are poor countries. So the level of importance of the importance of tourism, it's great. A lot of Americans have that fear of traveling overseas due to either violence, but I think we don't really think about how much they appreciate you guys going there and really spending your money in order to grow that tourism and really provide jobs. Overall impact on the global economy, right? On the local economy, sorry. So, tourism industry is a major employer throughout regions. It creates about 700,000 jobs, another 2.2 million indirectly as of a 2011 site. And it's ever growing, right? When I went to a couple of resorts in Cancun, a lot of people were traveling from Mexico City. Some were traveling as far as 2-3 hours just to come work for the day or even for the week. And really, it was great interacting with these people that are locals and seeing how hard, this is for them, not just to show you how hard workers they are, but most importantly, to show you the culture and to show you a good taste of how it feels and a good taste in your mouth for you to bring back home and tell other people. Right now we live in a world where racism is just, it's really an epidemic and it's unfortunate. And with that being said, it's nice to really have the white folk come back and speak great about Mexico, the Dominican Republic, Cuba, all these countries that we have such fear upon, and it really just adds gratitude towards them, right? And in conclusion, I just want to add that I highly recommend you guys visiting the Caribbean. Wherever you're from, you're gonna have a great time. The people are beautiful, the culture is beautiful, it's alive. There's so many things out there yet that you don't know. It doesn't, like I said, necessarily have to be a resort. It could be an Airbnb. It could be really whatever you want it to be. But at the end of the day, you can't go wrong with the beaches, the beautiful weather, and really providing your sense of wealth that you have here towards those people that are going to be highly appreciated towards you. Thank you.